Also, if you did gate check your luggage, meaning you did leave a white tag left at the bottom of the aircraft.
Train is stopping. Please collect your belongings and watch your step as you exit. Aviation Administration offices permitted.
So I'm in Atlanta all by myself. The reason why I'm here is because I have a little adventure I've always wanted to do. I've asked my friends and family if anyone wanted to join me. No one wanted to, so here I am. Luckily for me, the trip hasn't been bad. I've been doing more daring activities like taking the transit system. I've never actually taken the transit system by myself, so great experience. Uh, Today, honestly, I think I'm just gonna explore Atlanta. I think I remember seeing something about the botanical gardens. I think I'm gonna see that. But aside from that, it's just exploration. Luckily, I have my hotel room super early. It's currently like 7:45. So originally, my check-in time was 3. So luckily, I can leave my luggage here and I can just explore. Let's see what Atlanta has in store for us.
2 hours later. Tomorrow.
So it's day 2 of my Atlanta solo adventure. I'm going to the main event. I'm gonna walk over there, hopefully, get some breakfast, get some water. Let's go. I made it to my event for Georgia. I am at the Atlanta Aquarium. Did I just travel across the United States for an aquarium? Yes, I did. Let's go. Why am I in the Atlanta Aquarium? Why did I travel across the United States for it? Well, because Atlanta, Georgia has the United States' largest aquarium. And I just love aquariums. So I'm gonna explore. It's really dark in here, so I'm gonna have to switch to my phone. That's better light. The GoPro can't support that lighting. So once I get through security, I'll catch up with you with my phone. Jump, jump. You know you want to jump. Jump, do it. I just realized I haven't eaten since lunch at the Botanical Gardens, so I'm gonna go eat. I'm pretty sure there's a cafe up there. Hopefully they have some good foods. Yeah, I got really hungry. So after a quick meal, I'm back in the aquarium. Riverside Touch Pool. So the main reason why I came to the Georgia Aquarium, I know earlier I said Atlanta Aquarium, but the Georgia Aquarium, that being the largest aquarium in the United States, has a 4 million gallon tank, a tank large enough to hold a whale shark. As you can see, there's his tail. I'm gonna go take a look at the whale shark through here, and I'll see if I can get better footage. Here's a model. A really, really big model. So I just finished with the Georgia Aquarium and I've got a good amount of time to kill. So you know what's really great about this area though? Right next to the Georgia Aquarium is the World of Coca-Cola. So, spontaneous trip to the Coca-Cola? Yes, sir.
All right, everybody. So speaking of nice and cool, let's talk about our polar bear. Polar bear debuted in our 1920.
World of Coke completed. Did I just drop a handsome amount of money on souvenirs for friends and family? Yes. And you know what's even harder? I have a small carry-on. Hopefully I'm able to fit everything. Let's see how that goes. But I'm done for the day. So I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go back to the hotel, pack up my stuff and figure out how to put everything in here without them breaking, and then go out for dinner. Oh, thank God I made it. So, my trip to the Georgia Aquarium and the World of Coke is complete. And as you can see, I got a lot of stuff for some friends and family. What do I have to say? The Georgia Aquarium was what I thought it would be. It was an aquarium, it was fun, it was bigger than the one I'm used to, that being, the Aquarium of the Pacific in Long Beach, but it was nice. The whale sharks was breathtaking. Just seeing them swim around in that 4 million-gallon tank. And that one place where I just got to sit down and just watch the sharks just swim around, it was relaxing. The World of Coke was more of a museum, It was a lot of walking, a lot of reading, a lot of interaction. There was so many flavors that I got to try at Coke that I couldn't record all of it, and I'm like, oh my God, some are really good, and oh my God, some are disgusting. Why would you make that? But I had a great time, great experience. I didn't realize that Coca-Cola had been running for so long. Did you guys know that Coca-Cola owns Dasani? Neither did I. But yeah, I got a little good amount of souvenirs for some friends, some family, and I got some, mystery packages from Coca-Cola for $17. There's a small, there's a medium, and there's a large. Where is the small? So you know what? Right now we're gonna open them. Starting off with the small. It's kind of heavy. Hopefully you guys can see it. Yeah, I'm just gonna open it. It makes things easier on me. But overall, I would say I had a great time at the aquarium, the Georgia Aquarium, and the World of Coke. Would I recommend it? Yes. For my Coke lovers, go to the World of Coke. They had so much merchandise there. They had so many flavors. Like you could sit there or stand, you could be there and just drink as much Coke as you want. I'm just not a huge Coke guy. Okay, so first things first, from the small package, we got a bottle opener, a refrigerator magnet bottle opener. It's very cool, you know. So there's that. This one, I think there's a chain in here, so let's see what this is. Oh? Oh? I got a, what the fuck? I don't know what this is. It's got a flap. Make Coke and Smile. I got a keychain. It's basically a keychain. Cute. Love it. And the large. Oh, what is this? What is what is this? It is I got a mini wireless speaker from Coca-Cola. Nice. Gonna have to open this up and see how it works. Hopefully it's really good. Most likely not. 300 milliamp hours. Yeah, it's a really small speaker. But yeah. Mini speaker. So currently it's like 4 o'clock. So what I think I'm gonna do is I'm gonna pack up my stuff because my flight is at like 8 in the morning. So I need to be out of here, and I'm gonna probably take the transit again. I'm gonna take the train again because honestly it was super easy. I'm just gonna have to go southbound, and they'll just drop me off at the airport. So I'll be there. My hardest thing is going to be packing all these mugs because yeah, I bought a shit ton of mugs, and I have a very small suitcase. So I didn't think it through. Honestly, I was just super excited to get souvenirs for some of my friends and family. I'm gonna have to figure this out. I'll see you later.
Many hours later.
So it's my last night in Atlanta, and I'm gonna go out and get some dinner because yesterday I forgot to. So I'm going to this place called Fox Bros Barbecue, which I've been asking around people, and they said this is the barbecue place to go because Atlanta is known for its barbecue. So I'm gonna get my Uber and head over. Made it.
So, it's come to the end of my trip. My flight is tomorrow. I ate at the barbecue restaurant. Delicious. And how else am I going to end the night? With this trip to diabetes. May I present to you the Mermaid, a milkshake from the Yard Milkshake Bar. Will I be able to finish this? No idea. But at least I get a jar. So dinner went amazing. Went to the barbecue place, had some brisket, had some ribs, had some chili mac, which is basically chili and macaroni and cheese, and I had baked beans. Ooh, delicious. Honestly, I think that was by far the best southern barbecue I've ever had. And I know Atlanta is known for their barbecue. Oh my gosh. Amazing. Afterwards, I decided to go to this place called the Yard Milkshake Bar. Apparently, it's like a franchise that's more popular on the East Coast. I think there's one in Nevada, and I think one in like and a few in Texas, but there's none in California. And for me, I love sweets. All my friends and family know that I have a huge ass sweet tooth. It's probably going to be the death of me. But I had to try it. I got the mermaid, which was kind of like this vanilla ice cream with like cookie bits and whipped cream. There was rock candy. There was a white chocolate like fishtail. It was too much for me, but I got this sweet ass jar and I finished the whole thing. Yeah, that is how I'm gonna end my night. It was delicious. I am just going to hold on to this as a keepsake. Maybe put a plant in it. You know, that's what they promoted. It's like, oh, once you buy this and take it home, don't throw it away. You can recycle it or, put a plant in it. So I'm gonna have to find a nice plant to call this jar home. Got some water because, yeah, the amount of sugar I consumed in that one sitting is honestly alarming. So hopefully either I piss it out or I kind of like filter my blood sugar through water. I don't know. I'm just telling myself that so I feel better. But that is honestly the almost to the end of my trip. I had a great time going solo in Atlanta. Realistically, this trip was just a me trip. I tried my best to get as much footage as I can, but when I went to botanical gardens, it was more of a photography moment. I was so blown away by all the moments I could take to capture photos. When it came to the aquarium, uh, I was the reason why I came here was because of the Georgia Aquarium. I know earlier I said Atlanta, forget about it. But yeah, the Georgia Aquarium was the main reason why I wanted to come to Atlanta. And when I went there, I was not disappointed. It was huge. The whale sharks were breathtaking, and it was nice. I got to go at my own pace. I wasn't rushed. I didn't have a schedule. Honestly, I was just there until I was satisfied. The world of Coke was not what I expected, but at the same time, it was nice. It was basically a Coke museum. They gave you so many facts and the history of Coca-Cola that I did not know that it was so rich of history. I also got way too many souvenirs. Oh boy. And then, I finished off with where I wanted to eat. The only problem I would say with traveling solo as of right now is, rides because I didn't rent a car. I didn't figure out the bus schedule. So I was just doing Ubers and, like each Uber I would take was like maybe 20 with tip $23. So that is a bit harder on the wallet. But aside from that, I have my hotel room to myself. I got to go wherever, whenever, wherever I want. And honestly, I think I'm gonna try to do more solo trips. But it's time to pack. My flight leaves in at 8 in the morning, so I need to get out, check out, and get on the train to the airport. So there is still some more. I'm gonna get to the. Once I get back to California, that's when I'll probably end the video. But for now, I'm gonna hit the hay. Shower, get to bed, pack up. I'll see you guys in the morning.
Is bound for airport station. Welcome aboard the plane train. This train is not has service.
Soon after.
Finally made it back to LA. So that concludes my trip. Now all I need to do is get picked up, go home, and break everything down. So thank you so much for joining me on my solo trip to Atlanta, and I'll see you in the next one. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Thank you.